Before this video starts, if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel where we talk about Star Wars and lightsabers and everything in between. Make sure to like and subscribe so you guys don't miss the next video, and may the Force be with you.
Hello there.
Hey, what's going on guys, Josh here, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about why is the DarkSaber still so heavy for Din Djarin after all this time. Now there can be the obvious reason that he just straight up doesn't train with it, but according to Jon Favreau, Grogu has been training with Luke for 2 years. 2 years that Din could have picked up the DarkSaber and swung it around to have a better sense of the saber. We know Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels actually had the chance to train with a Jedi on the use of the weapon, so she could have learned it so much faster, but if you watch the latest episode of The Mandalorian, you can see Din uses the weapon after all that time with the DarkSaber, and still, the saber is super heavy for him after he struggles to fight off the Alamites. But in the same episode, Bo-Katan wields a saber and moves with the saber like it's one with her as she fights off a grievous looking being. Now, we saw the covert training with all sorts of weapons, blasters, darts, flamethrowers, so if the covert knows Din has a DarkSaber, why isn't he training with it to make it easier for him to wield? We know Bo-Katan as of right now is with the covert and knows how to wield the DarkSaber with ease, so why doesn't she train him? One of the reasons could be that in Season 2, Chapter 16, when Din realized Bo needed the DarkSaber to rule Mandalore, he was so easy to give it to her like it didn't matter to him or the importance of it. So maybe that's the reason he doesn't train with it. It shows that Din Djarin has little interest in the weapon and would rather rely on more traditional Mandalorian weapons for defense. Now, in my opinion, if Jon Favreau is correct and it's been 2 years since the Mandalorian has obtained the DarkSaber, he should be way better with handling the saber than he was in the beginning. We saw the Boba Fett episodes where the Mandalorian obviously wielded the DarkSaber, and once again he struggled with the saber. Now this is around exactly the 2-year mark, and it's been some time even since then that he has time to use and train with the DarkSaber. So in my opinion, there shouldn't be such a struggle with the saber that he has right now, because he has Bo-Katan with him, 1, and 2, he has a ton of time to train with the saber. I really hope that we get an episode, or at least part of an episode, where we get to see Din Djarin being trained to use the DarkSaber in a more proficient way. It would be cool to see Bo-Katan training Din Djarin on how to feel and use the saber and become one with it. Make sure to comment below, let me know your guys' thoughts on this matter, and what are you guys thinking that Din Djarin's going to do with the DarkSaber next. Make sure to like and subscribe so you guys don't miss the next video, and as always, may the Force be with you. Peace.
This is the way.
The DarkSaber. Have you ever seen one of these? Liable to put an eye on one of these.